Welcome back to the Possibility Storm. I'm your host, Lane, and I have a very exciting show for you this week. I'm joined by some of the heaviest hitters in the competitive pauper commander scene, along with a fellow cEDH player that also enjoys dipping his toes in the format. A big welcome to Clay and Ryan of the Common Connoisseurs, who are doing everything in their power to make cPDH mainstream, and a man who needs no introduction, Mons from cEDH TV. We had a thrilling game that ended in spectacular fashion, so hold on to your hats. Enjoy the show. If you like what I do and want to support the channel, there are a few ways to do so. Want to rep the channel on your chest? You can grab a sweet t-shirt, tank top, hoodie, or long sleeve over on our Bonfire store and get it shipped straight to your door at a great price. If playmats are more your thing, head over to our Inked Gaming page where you can order our original Possibility Storm logo, the new No Effects logo, or our Do You Pay the One designs in a variety of colors and styles. Stitch borders and other features are available as well. These playmats are high quality, affordable, and ship fast. Otherwise, you can head over to Patreon and sign up for bonus content and our thanks in the credits. I am in the process of revamping these tiers as well to bring you more cool stuff, so stay tuned for that. Lastly, hit those like and subscribe buttons and leave a comment on this video. It's an easy way to help out. Links to all of the above will be in the description below. Now with that said, let's check out our commanders. First up is Clay piloting his Pirate Knack combo deck led by Malcolm and Dargo. This list aims to go fast, manipulating his board state to drop an early Dargo on the field to utilize for various shenanigans, and to also beat our faces in. Malcolm makes treasures off of either hitting players, and there are several ways to change other creatures into pirates for this purpose, but also to win the game via a combo. It's fast, it's interactive, and it's not fun to sit across from. Next up is Mons piloting a base list from the DDB, featuring Ghost of Ramirez and Tormod. This list capitalizes on its commander's abilities to get in for damage and recruit cards from his graveyard, while also creating an army of zombie tokens for cards leaving graveyards, which can also happen via graveyard hate pointed at his opponents. Expect to see the ghost hitting players left and right, and plenty of zombies roaming about. I'm next, and I've brought my brand new Kenra Spell Spirit list to the table. This Izzet Spellslinger deck aims to get the commander on the field, and then transform it into the Gitaxian Spellstalker, where we can be protected by ward and gain double prowess. From here, only a couple of spells and a double strike effect can be applied to swing in for lethal damage on an opponent. Otherwise, we're cantripping, interacting, and otherwise trying to survive until we can kill the table. Last but not least is Pauper himself, piloting his Thrall Parasite deck. This one CMC commander hits the board immediately, and with its tacked on extort ability, it's going to drain the table slowly and keep his life total healthy. Otherwise, the Parasite wants to affect the board with removal via spells and edicts, along with drawing cards and using its own life total to get ahead. Despite the fact that we can afford to recast this creature over and over again, cards like Blessing of Leeches can essentially regenerate it for free, keeping him even further ahead of the competition. This deck will truly make you wish for death before the game is over. So there you have it. Let's see who the Pauper champion is this time.
Okay. Silver Bluff Bridge, go.
Draw.
Oh, gain 7
Island.
life.
Astro late thing. Draw card. Pass.
Okay, draw for turn. We're gonna play this Maestro's Theater. It'll sack, I'll gain a life, and I will grab an island. And pass.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Prize statue.
Sweet.
We'll pass the turn.
On top, I will play Dimir Aqueduct and return this. And pass.
Okay. Tap draw. I'll play Command Tower, and tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. Then pass.
Draw. Swamp. Expedition map. Extort. And I'll go to combat and swing one at you as lane. And I'll pass.
Command Tower. Flare Husk. Dargo.
Whoa, so early.
Treasure from Prize statue. Pass the turn.
Who are you gonna punch in the face with that thing?
The most threatening player.
Who is the most threatening player?
Don't be that guy.
Okay,
Pro
I'll
tip.
put this land into play that is tapped, so it's not threatening, and I pass.
On tap
Yeah.
draw, we will
Scary shit.
play a mountain Spellsphere. I'm not learning from my mistakes. We're doing this early. I pass.
Okay, cool. Arcane Signet, Extort. Go to combat and punch you Mons for 1. Yep. Pass turn.
Me.
It's me. Yes.
It's
yes.
a me. It's a you. A clay.
A clay,
Yes. Here I am daydreaming. Whew.
Dreaming about winning tournaments.
Something.
Right.
Preordained. Scribe the 2. We're gonna send those to the bottom, and then draw this card. Attempt to cast Malcolm. Move to combat. Swing 7 at Mons.
What? I was doing non-threatening things, so I will Doomblade that thing.
I assume nobody's gonna come and save me.
No.
Sack my treasure. Spell Pierce, your Doomblade.
No. Yeah, I take 7.
Okay, get my treasure from contact. Pass turn.
Untap.
Spell Pierce looking pretty good there.
I want all of you to sacrifice a creature. Or everyone, including me. Wrong.
I
was
would
gonna
like
stop
to
that.
negate that.
Yeah.
Come on! Dispel.
God damn it! I want to have my fucking commander. I hate you guys.
No. And then I pass.
Interesting.
Pass.
So I think we're just. I'm pretty content to just go 1, 2, 3. Recast the Thrall. And then pay 1, 2 to cast Felwar Stone. And pass the turn.
Draw. No covered mountain. Okay, move to combat. So I'm gonna swing it as Islane for that 2 damage.
I mean-
Add a treasure. We're gonna sack 2 treasures. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 1 more. Done after that, yeah.
Draw my turn. Opa Palace. Pretty good
Oh,
right now.
that's
I want to
really-
call Ramirez, I think. Which will make it come into play with a
not
counter.
Scrying. Not scrying.
And scrying.
Interesting.
Oh, I need to use this mana, then we're scrying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Move to bottom. I pass after.
Draw, play mountain, pass turn.
We're gonna go Opal Palace of my own. Casting Oubliette. Extorted.
Let's resolve the extort. I guess I'm first in priority.
Mhm.
Nagate, targeting Oubliette.
Cast this Mind Stone. Extorted.
Mm-hmm. I do not care.
I will pass the turn.
Move to combat. Malcolm at Mons, Dargo at Ryan, and we will pass the turn.
We will untap the lands and draw a card and play this thing. Version scroll. We're taking the Forbidden Alchemy, like that one. So that goes to hand. I'm gonna cast it. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4.
You don't have to show them to me. It just says look.
Yeah, but I don't care. They're
Cool.
reveal the claws. I'm gonna take Moment of Truth here, I think. Then these goes to the grave. I don't wanna achieve the wrath of Clay, but Clay, you punched me, I punch you. Take 3.
Get him.
You got to do what you got to do to get that sweet trigger, right?
That's right. That's right.
So I don't see it as spite. You got to do what you got to do.
Take the swamp. That's it, I pass.
Draw a card. Play an island. I'm gonna attempt the spell sphere and hope no edicts come down.
Is that it?
Yep.
All right. I will draw for turn. Fleshbag Marauder Extorted.
Okay, so resolve extort. Arcane Denial.
Arcane Denial. Yep. So this will be countered. And I will have a Arcane Denial card so that I don't forget. Because remember, folks, the reason Arcane Denial is the best counterspell in the format is because people forget. Crack these 2 for Expedition Map. And I'm going to go and get Mortuary Mire. And then I'll play Mortuary Mire and target Fleshbag Marauder. I will pass the turn.
End of
You
turn.
play.
Anticipate. Put 1 in my hand. The rest on the bottom of the library in any order. So I think I want to do this one. And that looks like any order. Move to turn, untap, upkeep, draw, and then draw for turn.
Oh, and I need to draw 2 cards.
We're going to play a land. Move to combat. So this is where it gets kind of interesting. Declare attackers. Second verse, same as the first.
So I take Malcolm again.
Yes, sir.
And
Take 2.
the Dargo.
At you, Ryan. Passing the
Twiddling
turn.
thumbs.
Go to my turn. Play this thing. I am going to pause. Moment of truth. I get 1, 2, 3. So I will put this to the bottom. Put this into the graveyard. And this in my hand. Clay, take 3.
Yes, taking the 3.
I'll take this back to my hand. I'm casting Everflowing Chalice and for 1 and passing turn after this.
Tap and draw. Man, I don't know what to do. You got the edict. My shit's just gonna die. It's like I could cast spells, make him bigger, or I could flip him, but he's just gonna die. It's very sad. It's very sad. I guess we're gonna opt to see if we can find something. Obviously, trigger prowess. View top. Leave it. Draw it. Play it. Ponder. Prowess again. The top 3. Shuffle. Draw. Wow. I absolutely hate having 10 creatures in my deck. I'm such a creature player. This is so out of my wheelhouse. I'm gonna play this Archaeomancer. And I guess I will put Ponder back into my hand.
Yeah.
I feel like the
Dargo,
crackback from Clay is gonna suck, but he is probably the right choice.
Clay's gonna try and kill me next turn.
Oh, don't do it. No, please don't do it.
Clay adjusts his stuff and his lane.
Oh man, this is the first time I've even got to swing with the fucking thing.
You should have chose better. No,
But are you gonna do something about it?
No.
Okay, exactly.
So it's
you did
4?
fine.
Yeah,
It's 4? I don't care about this 4.
I'll pass.
All right, I'm gonna play a swamp. 1, 2, 3. Cast Fleshbag Marauder.
I am going to.
Are you
Arcane
gonna stop
Deny.
this? Really?
Yes, I want my commander. Arcane.
Wow. Cast Dig Up the Body with Casualty 1, stacking Thrall Parasite
To bring 2 back.
to bring 2 back. But there's a mill on this, so if you've got Graveyard Hate you want to use right now, that's the only way to respond to it. Otherwise, it'll mill and pick, and mill and pick. So I will mill 2. Oh, that's a Pestilence. That's really too bad. We'll get the Fleshbag Marauder back on this one. And then I will mill 2. And so we'll target and get the Throne Guard back. Cast the Fleshbag Marauder.
I give up. You got it.
Yeah. So I'll sack this. And then I'll go 1 mana, cast Gurmag Angler. All this here is going to go into exile, keeping the Fleshbag Marauder around. I will pass the turn.
Let's see, do we have any end of turn things? Yes, we do. I'm going to flash in this Tooth of Goria.
Cool.
Move to turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. Ponder. Okay, so we're going to stack this way. And then draw. Merchant Scroll.
Muddle the Mixture.
Move to combat. 2 at Mons. Well,
I knew it. I take it. I would have attacked me too.
3 at Mons, rather.
Okay, I take 3.
Second mage. Add a treasure.
Oh, you're trying to figure out how much to do for
Dargo,
For Dargo?
yeah, so it's
So-
3 plus
this
3
is the
is
second time you've cast it? Or the third?
the second time.
Oh, no,
so
third actually, right? Because it was Doomblade on the first one, Fleshbag Marauder on the
countered.
second.
I countered
third.
Doomblade.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, so second time. So it's, 9 mana right now? So you have to sack...
So it's 11. It's 11.
11?
So it's
Oh, I have a hard time with Dargo math. I'm going to have to leave that one to
same.
you.
So 3 treasures is 9 colorless
mana.
and 3 colored mana. So
Yeah,
that's 12.
So
that's 12.
plus
Okay.
the 2
yeah.
mountains. Yeah.
So, okay. Dargo. Seek to pass the turn.
I will accept that and then take my turn. Draw a card. Cast this guy. 1, 2. Pass.
Untap and draw. Cast it Flame Breather?
Oh, that's a good card.
With Kessig on the stack.
Yes.
You know, I'm violating my own new mantra about negotiating with terrorists and how all of y'all are terrorists and communicating information and that kind of stuff. You know, I would be concerned about Kinra coming my way again.
It would require me to cast a lot of things
Yeah,
and leave myself unprotected, so that's probably not smart. I can't really swing at anybody right now very effectively without blowing all of my resources and then being stuck in the boat of losing my shit immediately. So I would like to cast a Ponder. Trigger. Prowess, 1 damage to each of you. That's a hard pass. I will shuffle and draw. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it go. Pass.
Draw. We're going to go land. Roll Parasite with Opal Palace. Comes in as a 4/4.
Nice.
Staunch Throne Guard. Introduce
Hot.
Le Monarch. Go to my end step and draw for Monarch.
Lots of thinkies. Transmute, muddle the mixture.
Dragon Breath. Yeah.
Dragon's Breath targeting Dargo.
This is like the best card in Dargo. It's so sick.
Is that Dargo coming my way?
Haven't thought about it.
Oh boy. When I get that answer, I act like it's yes. That's the worst fucking answer.
I'm totally fine with you blowing somebody else out with that, but I really don't want that coming my direction.
Yeah, it's coming your way.
Well, fuck. I don't really have anything to do.
Yeah.
I was just curious.
Hey, buck up. Move to combat. Clearing Dargo at Islane and Malcolm at Ryan. I'm not interested in pumping it. Although I should hit Ryan for 3 instead of 2. Yes.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
so
I'll
I'm taking
just
3.
take it.
Add 2 treasures and we'll pass the turn.
Go to my turn. Play Swamp. Cast Ramirez. 5 mana and using Opal Palace to buff it
Hot.
and scry. And I don't have any more else things to... So pass turn.
And step I'd like to consider. Trigger, y'all take a damage. This can go in my grave.
No,
It's
don't.
Deep analysis.
Don't kill it, Mons. I don't
Draw.
want you to kill that card. Please don't.
I think I need to kill that card.
Tap and draw.
I wanna flashback this.
What's that?
And
do?
Exactly.
It's a deep analysis from the grave and get a token.
Okay, I don't care. I literally
that's-
just wanted it out of the way.
That's pretty awesome because I was trying to figure out how to get Coffin Perch out of the graveyard.
Oh, do you care about that, Clay? Flipping it over?
I'm attempting.
So Ryan passes, huh?
Yeah, I'm passing.
I really, really, really want you to attack not me.
Yeah.
I'll let you flip.
I'm gonna pay 3 in frantic search. Trigger.
Yeah, take 1.
Draw 2. We'll discard this Forgotten Cave and probably not gonna need this anytime soon. Grape Shot, and then I will untap.
I knew I should have killed it. I'm the only logical target.
I'm gonna cast an Expedite.
Trigger.
Trigger and trigger. Everybody take a damage. Is it Charm? I'm gonna choose the mode. Draw 2, discard 2. Trigger. Everybody take a damage. Draw 2. I will discard this Heartfire because it's gonna have to make me sack shit, and I can't right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm not the one killing you, so I guess I don't feel bad, right?
There you go. That's one way to rationalize it.
All right, so swinging at Clay. Sorry, bud. He's got something. He always makes you feel guilty, and then he blows you out. He's got mom guilt. It's his superpower.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what else I have here. Okay. We're gonna crack one of these. We're gonna target your fire breather with the lightning bolt. Holding priority, I'm gonna crack 2 more of these, and I'm gonna cast Confound, targeting my lightning bolt.
He wants to draw a card.
Confound counters it?
Yes. Yeah. I take fucking 9. God damn it, Islane. I'm never going to leave you alone again.
Well, nobody had this whole time. I was surprised.
No, it's not you. It's just as soon as you flipped it, I was like, I need to kill this thing. And then I was like, no, I felt guilty, that kind of stuff. I was like, no, I shouldn't.
It's hard.
Play the game.
I mean, this is one of those things that's tough and competitive, right? Is like sometimes you do like feel bad about doing something.
And that's the thing. The thing in my head was like, I'm not the one he wants to kill, because if he kills me, he dies.
But then everybody made a case for why I don't.
There's some. Yeah, I think it's a good. Yeah. It's. I think it's important. Like, and I try to do this all the time. But like, I try and think about it. Like, what is the actual rational thing for people to do to me, and then play off of that, right? Because then when you start thinking about it from everybody else's standpoint, then it makes sense when you get fucked up and it, But then you can actually make good pitches to other people about the way they're thinking, and they're like, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
Swinging at me makes sense because I have no blockers and he gets the efficiency of his attack. Mm-hmm. But that's the thing, like getting the creatures off your board so you don't stabilize is the better competitive play.
Well, and there's another aligned, element to it as well, which is that Islane ever gets Distortion Strike and any double strike effect, and my life total doesn't matter. Like, the life gain doesn't matter in this game, except for against Mons in a 1v1. But is that
I've got 6 in hand. I will pass.
Okay. And who has Monarch right now? Do I just still have Monarch, or no? Clay's got Monarch, so that means you draw.
I didn't even draw.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know it was in play. Okay, so I'm Monarch.
Yeah, Clay claimed it.
It puts me at 7, so that's fine.
Okay, cool. All right. I will draw for turn.
I'm never gonna ignore my gut instinct again.
No. Be ruthless. That's the message.
Always.
To this end, I mean, the only reason why I'm saying you shouldn't have put me in this position is because I'm your biggest ally.
Except for when you're hitting me with Dargo.
One time. One time.
I know.
I'm gonna do 7 for Baleful Beholder. This is one you probably don't see that often. 6 mana, 6/5 ETB. Choose one. Each opponent sacks an enchantment, or creatures you control gain menace until end.
Assume you're doing the menace thing.
Yes, I will be granting menace.
Okay.
And I will be extorting this, so I will gain 3. 1, 2, 3. Everybody lose 1. Go to combat. Swing these here at you, Islane, and this 2 at Clay.
Yeah, it looks like I'm taking 9.
And I will gain the Monarch. Then I will go to my end step, and I will draw for Monarch. And pass the turn.
I got my turn. Or no, I will not. I will cycle this. Snow-covered island. I'll take that to my hand. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Draw a card for turn. Play island. I'll cast this. So again, a zombie. And I look at the top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take this counter spell. The rest goes to grave. So how do I survive this?
I don't know. I'm
know
trying to
if it
figure that out
involves
myself.
Islaine, are you gonna attack me?
Nope.
But you're gonna cast spells and I'm gonna die. I think I need to do this.
You probably won't die, but you're gonna take some damage. Yes.
You're a creature that kills me slowly. You're
Yeah.
1-3.
Yeah.
I should have done it.
I'll cast an intervene. It's counter targets on it. Targets creature.
Sure. Then I pass turn.
Play a
You can kill me if you want to. You have my permission.
I don't know that I can cast 5 spells right now. My main thing is trying to get to a point where I can
Ryan is gonna
try to kill
follow up with
Ryan.
Search.
But I don't know if I can get there. But we're gonna start by casting a Merchant Scroll and get some triggers. So that's 1 damage to each of you. I'm just gonna grab a leap. Cast a Crimson Wisps. Targeting my commander doesn't matter. Trigger. Everybody take a damage again. And then this is a draw card again. I'm gonna cast the leap. Trigger. Everybody take a damage.
So,
Draw.
yeah.
Red. Cast a Scred. Trigger. Targeting your big boy.
This guy here.
Yep. I have 6
He's
permanents.
Well, Mons is
One
dead,
more-
right, from all the pinger?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you've already...
1,
four.
2,
Yeah, yeah.
3, 4. He was at 5, so he should be at 1.
So
I
I'm
think.
out 1.
Oh,
At
Yeah.
5.
I'm not dead yet. I'm happy.
You're dead now. Shore up.
Okay.
+2.
Now I die.
+1. That's 14. I just have to cast
close.
one more. Oh, you got 5 toughness though. No, I have flying. I have flying.
Yeah.
I cast leap. I will then
So-
fiery impulse targeting your the one thing doesn't matter. That's 2 more. And
Yep.
damage. Swing
Yep.
for lethal in the air.
1 mana. We're gonna cast darkness.
Fuck! I need 1 more mana. Oh wait. Yeah, you got mana. God damn it.
You
Stop
should have waited until attacks to cast that shore up. Because it untaps.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it matters because there's like lethal damage in play. Darkness, baby.
Man, I have a mana leak, but you have, and you wouldn't be. You
Darkness.
can't do that. But I need 1 more.
Yeah.
I have a daze as well, but you have the mana to cast it.
Exactly.
Cool. Well, I guess you win.
I don't know.
I can't block.
Attack with creatures and he dies.
Oh god, that's good.
Guys,
Wow.
Pauper is actually really cool.
This format fucking rocks.